Hey guys, Origin here, back with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be making a palace. So I already cleared a space inside and let's get started. Okay, so in this first part what I did was I made a floor. I want to make it kind of look like a dome, but I think I did good with it. Then I built the floor. Now on this part I was going to decide if I were to be making pillars or normal quartz, because sometimes quartz look good, but it was obviously pillars. That's what they're meant for. Now this part was easy. The only thing I did was adjust the roof to the pillars. And then just broke some pieces off. Kind of made it look a little wide. Now this part was a very tricky part. There are a lot of problems that happened, but I fixed them all. One thing that was hard was getting it adjust with the dome thing. I think I did very good on it. Just put a slab there, by the way, if you did not notice. Now, one problem, it's about to show up, is that the mountain was not adjust to the dome, so I had to fix the mountain a little bit. And that's the only thing I needed to do. Now, the tricky part was the inside. I don't think I did very good with the inside, and I might make a part 2 to this video. So now I wanted to make a carpet that blocked off the glowstone, because the glowstone kind of looked ugly. Now I decided to choose spruce wood because I think it looked kind of good. And then I put spruce wood, and I started to move on to the bottom. Now this is another problem I made. I shouldn't have just put pillars like that. I should have made like a giant pillar or something like that. And by the way, I did get sticky keys for a couple of times, which I hate. As you can see that one time. Now one problem I immediately noticed is that the pillar went far so much down, which I'm gonna fix later. So I decided to fix this and add like a cliff part to the mountain hanging down. And boom, I think it looked pretty good. Now, one thing is that I mentioned earlier is that I put spruce, and it did not look that good. I think it wanted to be tied with the quartz in the back. And I decided to make it the base a little longer. Sorry, my grammar. Not even my grammar, how I talk, I stutter. And then I did the same pattern for this one. And then added quartz. I add one more layer to make it kind of symmetrical to the other side. And then I built this space out for a chimney. One huge problem was that it was on the other side of the mountain. So I decided to try to fix it. See if it looked good or not. And I think it looked okay. Now I want to see if I could put wood, but as you know, fire burns wood. So I decided to just use netherrack, as you're gonna see soon. Now when I did this, I was gonna see how high the mountain was gonna be, which wasn't really that high, my luck. So I decided to dig out the space for it. Now, while this happens, I'm gonna tell you the problems with the chimney. It was a rectangle, so it was very hard to like make it look big and all, and look cool. Like if it was square, it would look a lot better. Or circle would be amazing. Now this part is about to be a stupid mistake I made. And what I tried to do is I tried to put trap doors to like make it look kind of cool. But you cannot put trap doors on the trap doors. I was just gonna put it on top, but you couldn't do that either. So I just decided to just give up. And this is where I skip. Now the chimney took an hour and a half, guys. So I do not want you guys to see how long it took. So I started to build the inside. Decided that spruce wood was not good enough, so I were to try to mix it up a bit. And this did not go well because the fire burned the wood, so it just took a very long time, and I did not do that good on the inside, on the walls. But I still think it looks pretty cool, that pattern. So another thing, I decided to expand the fireplace. I forgot why, but I guess why not. I tried to keep it a little symmetrical, the fireplace. And I wanted to do this leaf pattern and see how it looked. And you're about to see how good it looked. It wasn't that good because you could not see a lot of the inside. You could not see the glow from the wall. So I just decided to do that, and hopefully it looked good. So I decided to just focus on the inside instead of just fixing the mountain and the nature part yet. I honestly think I could have done better. And then this is where I fix the outside. Now to start on one of the last parts, probably the second last part. And boom, it was just about done. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was just to see how much mistakes I made. If you guys want me to make a part 2, I will fix the mistakes, and I'll see you guys later.